good, family? Come on in here. These motherfuckers is dumb. When was that? Was that Sunday? Or no, that was Saturday when they was having a meeting when I told the feds that they need to hurry up and start arresting these people and bring me my check. And what happened? What's today? Monday. The feds is come on in here before I start talking shit. I'm gonna just need y'all to come on in here. Come on in here. Come on. Let me give me a nice little spot. Sit down and talk to y'all about this situation and update y'all on what I've been learning and seeing. This shit crazy as fuck, bro. I can't believe these motherfuckers. Well, I can believe it. I can believe it. I can believe a motherfucker go through these lengths to fuck with somebody. Because I lived it. It's my actual life. I definitely do. I definitely do know it's true. Come on in here, family. We're finna talk about this shit. Let me sit down. Let me sit down right here. Let me see. Let me see. I should have brought my towel or something. Y'all see the thumbnail? Did y'all see the thumbnail? Come on in here. Come on in here. Let's talk about this shit. It's all happening. Ooh-wee. It's all happening. Come on in here. A lot happened today. A lot happened today, family. A lot. And it's only 11:44 where I'm at. A lot happened. Let me tell y'all something. I was gonna wait till more people came in here, but I'm finna start talking. Let me light my cigarette. Are y'all ready? Go check on my community wall. So much has happened, family. I'm gonna talk about what I learned about me and why my family wants me to stay calm. And remember, well, my ancestors, they've been telling me to stay calm for 2 months now, because what I'm about to learn about myself that's been hidden from me is about to piss me off, because these motherfuckers been playing in my face my whole motherfucking life. And I kind of knew it. But let's talk about the hitman who set himself on fire in the blue car that everybody's been saying it's a blue car or a red car. Remember, there's multiple hitmen. There's multiple hits out on my head, because not just one person put a hit out on me. My family did, and Jay-Z did, okay? There's multiple hitmen. The lady said, look out for somebody in a blue car, a blue truck, in or a red truck. Somebody else in another reading said it's a silver car. My stepdad has a silver car. He also has a brownish car too. These people are getting busted, because when I told them on Saturday, when I was sitting outside on my other channel by the movie theater, and I was telling them they need to go start arresting these motherfuckers and bring in my check, because I'm getting very pissed off. And when I get mad, all kinds of shit start catching on fire. Okay? The hitman, because these readers be throwing out these cars. There's one reader been throwing out cars from all these different countries, and I told you, this covenant with these witches, I told y'all a long time ago, it's a whole conglomerate of witches. She threw out cars in all these different countries, but on the last reading, she said Hawaii, she said Capricorn, then she started pulling all these African countries, and then the word Africa kept coming up back to back to back. Let me tell y'all something before I get into this hitman, okay, who set himself on fire in my hometown today in a blue car when the police was coming to arrest him for murdering this woman, his wife, in Detroit, because she knows stuff that's going to put him away concerning with this Rico. Now, what's good, Sister Don? The reader's been telling everything. Everything, Iman. They didn't tell all, and they're all reading me. They're reading the same person. They're trying to help me to remember my childhood. And I'm starting to remember shit. Remember I told y'all when I was little, I shot the devil with my eyes. And I thought he died, but he just ran away. And when my brother came up in my room and the devil was chasing him, he said, "Here comes the devil." And he jumped in my bed and started hiding. And then the devil was hiding behind a bookcase looking at me. And he was short like the leprechaun, and I started shooting at him. That's around the time when my wife first, not my wife, when my mother first met my stepdad. Yeah, you remember that story? Yeah. Now let's get into why Diddy why is all this shit happening on the same day, a Monday, remember on Saturday, I told these motherfuckers they gotta start arresting these motherfuckers because I'm about to start burning shit up. I'm about to get mad. I gotta calm down because there's people around. Calm down. Okay. The readings are more specific. Yes, they get more and more specific. Okay, where do we even start? Let's start with what the lady said. The lady from the UK who did a reading on me. All her readings are about me too. I went back too and was looking at her stuff. All her readings are about me too. Now she started to pull the cards towards the end. One of them came out and said Capricorn. I keep saying these Leos and Aries keep popping up too. My mama's an Aries and my stepdad is a Leo. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. This shit crazy. And Africa kept popping up. In 2013, this Hawaiian man came to me. He's one of the Hawaiians who thought he was the king of Hawaii too. He came to me and my wife when we were at the skate park by ourselves, and he said these extraterrestrials told him to come down here and talk to the Jamaican, my wife, and the African. And the only people who were sitting down, because he was on top of this mountain, and I remember I was at the skate park one day and I pointed to the mountain. I said, "There's a cemetery up there." The cemetery is where the Hawaiian man was talking to the extraterrestrial who sent him down there in 2013 to talk to the Jamaican and the African. My wife is Jamaican. I'm African. Hold that. Hold that. Okay? Hold that for a second. Because we finna get into it. This was in 2013. So, I'm like, okay, yeah, I look African. I'm from America, but okay. Because he came down here, he told us that. Then he looked at me, he said, "Tomorrow at Kauai Pasta, they want you to come and meet them at Kauai Pasta in Kapa, and they want to tell you some shit." I never went because I was like, man, this motherfucker crazy. And my wife had to calm him down. She started sending energy at him. She held her hand up while he was explaining the story of the what's good, Whiskey, of the extraterrestrials telling them shit, right? This was in 2013. She had to calm him down because he was crying and shit. And he was scared. So I gave him my machete. Tell me why he was going around the island and said, "Oh, this is a holy machete. The Holy One gave me this machete." This was in 2013. I ignored the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So his name is Kaipo Kini. Kaipo Kini. He's a little Hawaiian man. This was in 2013 when the extraterrestrials came to him while he was up above the skate park at that mountain talking to extraterrestrials, and they told him to come down from the cemetery and talk to the Jamaican and the African. My wife is Jamaican, I'm African. Hold that for a second. Today, while P. Diddy's house is getting raided and his sons and the feds is arresting his son, after I told the feds to start arresting these motherfuckers. On Saturday, I told them to start arresting these motherfuckers because I'm about to get mad and bring me my check. On my other channel, my last live I did on All Y'all Done, I was telling y'all this. Tell me why they go to arrest the hitman, because he's in Akron. Because they had a meeting on Saturday. He's in Akron running because he killed his wife in Detroit, Michigan. He's driving around in a blue car. He has some Mexican descent in him. If you go on my Facebook page, Mexico is on fire right now too. And these readers are pulling Mexico out too when they trying to show me all these places where all these people were paid to do shit to me from this coven of witches. Mexico is one of the places too. Okay? That's because the hitmen are coming from Mexico. And the hitman that's in the blue truck here in Hawaii is Mexican too. I'm going to, next time I see him, I'm going to show you. If he even come back around. Because last time I showed you his car, it was real quick. And then he went around the corner real fast and skirted off. Until and I couldn't see him no more. Okay? Now, the motherfucker set himself on fire in his car in Akron. I put the picture of it up. The video of it is up on my Facebook too. It's a whole video. Him setting himself. The police got him surrounded. Meanwhile, I just woke up. 2 hours ago, I just woke up. All this shit happened 2 hours ago with Diddy, with the dude setting himself on fire. All this shit happened at the same fucking time. And 2 hours while I was asleep, I'm watching the Akron police pull up to the motherfucker. I'm just seeing the police car. The truck, actually, is a black police truck. I'm dreaming about this shit while it's happening. Because I'm going and I'm in my sleep state. My shit is getting stronger and I'm watching people do shit in real time. Okay? I'm watching people do shit in real time while I'm sleeping. Okay? So I wake up. I pick up my phone. I'm seeing shit that happened 2 hours ago. Everybody in my town is talking about the man who set himself on fire in a blue truck in Akron, Ohio, who killed his wife. He killed his wife because she was going to be a witness to his activities connected to what he's done to me and who he's working for in this RICO. Meanwhile, they're raiding P. Diddy's home and arresting his kids. Because this nigga, they got on the plane and they're going to stop him at the airport. This dumb ass act like, remember and the readings are telling me that these people are now on the run. They're running, they're hiding, they're scared. They know it's over with. All of them are. They're scattered. They're running. They've been spread out. They're running and they're scared. They're having meetings and shit. They're running. They're scared. This motherfucker done hopped on a plane like he can't be stopped at the airport that he's finna land at. P. Diddy is a fucking retard, okay? And this is just the shit that's dealing with the freak-offs. And y'all know the freak-offs was them fucking on my mom. Keep saying my mom because I'm about to tell on you, lady. Okay, so the freak-offs was them having sex on me and my wife's energy. And we talked about this because the tattoo on the back is a picture of my wife that as Urzuli Dantor. And if you look up Urzuli Dantor, you find out that she's a lesbian and she protects lesbians, okay? And she's a goddess. She protects lesbians and children, okay? And gay men, okay? Now, Jay-Z was fucking Diddy, cosplaying me. That's why his hair was like me when I had my wicks. Because he was the main one fucking with my sacral chakra, stealing my energy. Okay? We went through all of this already. So he's being raided for the human trafficking during the freak-offs. And they got his kids too, because his kids were participating. Judgment on the wicked. Tell him about it, Whiskey. Now, let's go back to Africa. Shout out to Whiskey, who was in Africa. I found out that my biological father is not my father. He is not my father. Stephen Cherry is not my dad. My dad was an African royal. He's left me a whole bunch of land and a whole bunch of money. And my mom and my stepdad been hiding this shit from me. I am an African royal. That's why everybody on this island think I'm fucking African. Everywhere I go, they be like, where you from? What African country are you from? Even the little kids been coming up to me and said, you from Africa. The little Micronesian kids. And I'm sitting down there, I'm talking to them. I'm talking to these, remember the little Micronesian, no, he's Marshallese. I was teaching them golf. We were golfing. We were golfing in the woods at Ligate when I first came back to the island. The little Micronesian, he's only 8, his brother is 5, and his sister is 3. They kept coming up to me and said, you are African. You are African. I'm like, why do they keep telling me I'm African? They're like, what part of Africa you from? You are African. These people been telling me I'm African since 2013. The Hawaiians been telling me that I'm African. Everybody's been telling me I'm African since 2013. Okay? I'm trying to figure out why they think I'm African. I look like my real dad. I am African royalty, and my dad left me a whole bunch of land in Africa, a whole bunch of houses in Africa, and a whole bunch of money, billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. That's what these readers are talking about, telling you, I don't know, my identity has been, first of all, I remember when I was little, I was about 6 years, I was in kindergarten. I went to the school on the west side of Akron called Stewart Elementary School. It was a round school, shaped like a donut, and it was next to a church. They had this lady, aside from all these classes, like regular classroom, they would pull me out of my classroom and work with this lady that came from somewhere, and she would only come 3 times a week to work with me. 3 times, and we wouldn't do nothing. She would just sit and talk to me. And some of these readers are telling me I was in an MK Ultra program as a kid. They needed to block my memory because I was doing powerful shit as a little kid. They had to block my memory because I knew who I was when I was a kid, and I was running around telling everybody who I was as a kid and doing crazy shit and prophesying, excuse me. They put me in this MK Ultra program when I was a little kid. This was why this lady used to come to me 3 times a week at this school called Stewart Elementary School. And she would only talk to me. She ain't had no other students, just be me and her in the teacher's lounge. And she would bring stuff for me to eat. I'll be eating good, and we would just talk. That's it. The whole time I was in this kindergarten class. 3 times a week, just me and this black lady. She was putting me under and erasing my memory. Okay? Yeah, it came out in the reading, the identity theft and the insurance fraud, which is why my stepdad put a hit out on me, because him, my sister, and his wife, they didn't forge my signature in these papers for life insurance. Not only that, my mom a long time ago signed some papers for me falsely. Remember, I told you already, my mom had changed my birth certificate for me to get a job when I was younger. She changed my birth date and everything. Listen, my whole life these motherfuckers been playing in my face, and they did something to my brain what my wife is trying to fix right now to make me remember everything that I used to remember before they put me in this MK Ultra program, to make me stop doing powerful shit as a little kid. Because remember, I told you I killed the devil. I thought I killed the devil when I was a kid, because I knew I was using my powers. I learned how to use my powers when I was very, very, very young. Very, 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 very young. I learned how to use my powers. My brother, I was protecting my brother all the time. This was before me and my brother started fighting each other when we was little. We was best friends at first, and then we started be enemies, and then we became best friends when we became adults, and then we became enemies again. Okay, so I told y'all the story about the devil, right? I thought I killed the devil. I just wounded him, and he'd been on my ass the whole time. My whole life, just shape-shifting into different things my whole life. Okay. Okay, mind you, I told you my mom married Beelzebub, my stepdad, and this motherfucking demon didn't come into me and my brother's life haunting us until my mom brought the man into our lives, bro. Okay, now they put me in this MK Ultra program, and I remember kindergarten, and this black lady used to come all the time, and she was following me too, because I was at my uncle's. Listen, I was at my, well, he's not my biological uncle, but I was at my uncle's house in the V. They call it the Valley in Akron. It's my cousin's dad. It's their real dad. His name is Future Shock. Everybody in Akron know who he is. And my uncle's nieces, not my cousins, they're his sister's daughters. One of them, her name is Carmisha. Carmisha spit on me one day, and the MK Ultra lady came to the rescue and broke up the fight because Carmisha was like 7 years older than me. I'm only 6 years old, bitch. What are you doing? You a whole teenager, hoe. She spit on me and we started fighting down at my uncle's house. And the MK Ultra lady pulled up in her little Honda like, what the fuck is you doing? And broke the fight up and told her to leave me alone. See, this is the shit I'm starting to remember that's making sense, that they told me I was going to start remembering shit as a kid and start putting the puzzles together because I'm coming out of this MK Ultra the government put on me as a little kid. It's not just the shit the government did to me in 2014. They've been doing shit to me since I was a kid, and my mom put me in this program because she was jealous of who I am. My mom did this to me. My mom, bro. Yeah, the readers are reading everything, family. So, my wife is taking the shit the government did to me as a kid off of my brain. And I'm starting to remember all kinds of shit, bro. All kinds of shit. My biological father, so I thought, is not my real dad. My real dad was an African king. And he left me all kinds of shit. And my mom been hiding this shit from me because they wanted to receive what I'm about to receive, which my African family thinks that I'm already receiving it, but nobody's giving it to me yet. There's a set of keys that was on my dresser before I left that was my mom's, that nobody knows where these keys go to. I left them on the dresser. Those are keys to different properties that are mine in a whole nother country. There is paperwork that my mom has been receiving about me and all my inheritances for years. This is what they've been trying to kill me for. Not just the insurance that they put on my life and forged illegally, but for the inheritance my dad left me. And they've been hiding it and trying to find ways to kill me so they could receive my shit. I've been being poisoned my whole life. And so then my stepdad started to poison my mom. That's how she died. That's why her kidneys failed. Her kidneys were failing. I believe she could have lived longer, but I told you about the dream I had and I took my mom up. I went and took my mom up. I'm understanding why. To get this shit started. Because I'm the angel of death. Remember, I told y'all this a little while ago, and these readers are now telling you I'm the angel of death too. That's why I can kill people easily. It's my job. I'm the Grim Reaper. That's why when I was telling you the story about how I went to go get my mom CPR, when everybody started yelling my name the night the shit happened, and I was asleep, but in my sleep I was dreaming about what was happening. But when I woke up, it was happening in real time. And the same shit was happening today. I was dreaming about it happening, and the motherfucker was really setting himself on fire in the truck. And the police in a black truck was behind him. The shit is getting crazier every day. Every fucking day. The shit is, more and more shit is happening every day. Every day. Every day. It's getting crazier and crazier. These motherfuckers need to hurry up and bring me my check now. Bring me my money and the keys and so I can go on with my life. I've been a fucking billionaire my whole fucking life. I'm the fucking privileged lady. I've been a billionaire my whole life and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Didn't know it. I'm not adopted. My mom had sex with an African king a long time ago. And she been lying about a lot of shit. And I know it's true too because my brother Todd, who's a couple years younger than me, not my siblings with Beelzebub, but my brother Todd. The guy who I thought was my biological father, Stephen Todd Cherry. My brother was named after him. My brother's name is Todd Stephen Cherry. Well, it used to be before he found out that that's not his son. My brother's real father's name is Jimmy Collins. And that all got straightened out when we was little. But my dad, the guy I thought was my dad, Cherry, he never asked for a DNA from me because I look like him. But I'm not his kid, though. We just look alike. Don't be. If readers is reaching out, what's good whiskey? What's good, Unique Waters? If readers are reaching out to you, don't them is scammers. Don't. I've been posting trustworthy readers just from how they've read my life, and I know that they're telling the truth because I've experienced stuff, and the shit they saying is happening in my life, and y'all watching it. That's why I'm glad I did this on YouTube so that y'all can see. This is the whole reason why it's not even about doing the work I've been doing. It's about the great revealing of me. That's what it's been about the whole time. I'm thinking, well, of course it was going I said I was going to reveal God. That's what I named my channel. In the about section about my channel, I said it's time to reveal who God is. I'm revealing myself to myself. It's not what I thought I was doing. It's about revealing me to myself. This shit is crazy. And all this shit that's happening today is all connected from the hitman setting himself on fire in his truck to Mexico is on fire right now because the hitmen that they are contacting are from Mexico. That's why they keep pulling the Mexican card out. Confirmation from the chicken if y'all can hear it. From Cleo's Corner telling you that my ancestors, because my grandma, my grandpa, that's still my grandma and granddad. That's my mom's mom and dad. Them bringing the shit to light and going around and fucking up and flipping everybody's life upside down in a reading she did on Saturday too, which is the same day that I told y'all. And she said it's about to be thriller time. That's what she said on Saturday, and I posted that's on my wall too. And she put an owl up there. And she said, everybody's been doing shit to you and throwing all this magic at you. It's thriller time, and it's the big payback. And I also told the feds, because the feds is in here watching, that they need to hurry up and arrest all these motherfuckers that's been fucking with me and bring me my check. This was all on Saturday. Y'all know Diddy been doing we already talked about this, and I said a RICO is coming. Diddy should get raided because they coming to arrest him, but he's on a motherfucking plane. The readers told y'all the motherfuckers that did all this shit to me, that's being busted, all these witches, are on the run and scared now. The hitman set himself on fire in my hometown in a blue car that they've been telling y'all. At the same time, Diddy's shit is getting raided. The big payback. And I told you, my granddaddy said, until I get all my money, it's going to be the big payback. And then Trippy Hippie, who was Cleo's Corner, said, she channeled the message, and it's time for the big payback. Your grandma putting on gloves, and she can hear Michael Jackson Thriller in the background. What did I? And that was in. And Thriller Time started happening at the end of October. And I told y'all it's Thriller Time. Going into November, and I told you November is a very special month. What? April, September, and November are very special months for my family. The big payback. Yeah, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. That's why they keep telling me to stay calm. And I know more fuck shit. I'm about to learn so much about my family that they tried to make me forget. Put me in that MK Ultra programming when I was a little kid at Stort Elementary School with this black woman that I met 3 days a week. They thought I was going to forget about her, but I never forgot about her. And she popped up in my life when I wasn't in school, when motherfuckers was bullying me. Motherfuckers that's twice my age. And she broke the fight up. I was 6 years old. This bitch is 12 and 13. I'm fighting 12 and 13-year-olds when I was 6. But the lady who was my MK Ultra handler programmer when I was little, who put me in a sunken place to forget the shit I was doing as a kid that was powerful and all the prophecy I was telling everybody when I was a kid. I'm starting to remember everything. I can't believe my mom, bro. My mom, and she had to sacrifice herself to Beelzebub for trying to sacrifice me to him to clear her karma and go sit on her throne. I am so pissed. They keep telling me there's more. Stay calm. My whole life I've been a billionaire and they've been hiding it from me. They've been hiding everything. They've been hiding the fact that I have property in other countries, not just Africa, in other countries. I have property everywhere, bro. This is why all these people in the entertainment industry was trying to usurp the throne, because they knew that alone from my divine wealth, I had actual physical wealth that was mine. They know who my dad is. Thieves in the motherfucking temple, Sister Don. This whole time I've been actual, not just divine royalty, but actual royalty in this lifetime. I am African royalty. And it's crazy because my ex-girlfriend, who was Filipino, used to sing the song to me all the time, who's from Hawaii. She used to sing, I am my no, she said, you are my African queen. Like, she used to sing this song to me all the time. Everybody in my life has been, since I came to Hawaii or met Hawaiians, they've been telling me who I am. And I've been ignoring it because I came from America. So, not only is royalty through the Yazoo tribe on my mom's side, through the Yazoo Native Americans, but my dad is an African king, who died and left me a big inheritance that was transferred to my mom to give to me. Well, it's actually in my name. There's somebody, they keep saying there's somebody who's living as you, but they're dead. But they keep saying this person is dead, though. Like, it's some weird energy around us all. It's my mom. She has all my shit. It's mine, but her name is attached to it too, illegally, along with all these insurance policies, these illegal insurance policies they put on my life. My stepdad did, and his new wife, to steal my inheritance, along with collecting and cashing out on the insurance policies they put on my head, that this hitman who just set himself on fire inside of his blue car, that these readers saying it's a hitman in a blue car, the man across the street, he set himself on fire today while Diddy was getting raided. Because he killed his wife because she's a witness to all the shit he been doing. And his wife was living in Detroit. He's of Mexican descent, and he set himself on fire in Akron, the west side of Akron, where I was living at. After they had a meeting, and I told them on live when I was talking to y'all that they need to hurry up and arrest these motherfuckers. They was going to arrest the hitman, and he set himself on fire in a fucking car. And while they're trying to arrest P. Diddy. The lady, go look on my wall. It's the thumbnail for this video. But you know, they be changing my thumbnails. And they have me with my face like that. And my thumbnails be completely different from what I uploaded. The thumbnails y'all be seeing, them ain't the original thumbnails I be putting on my videos. Hell no, ain't no motherfucking coincidences. Never. I am so pissed, and there's more I'm about to find out. And they keep telling me to stay calm. I am so mad. Y'all don't even understand. I've been a billionaire this whole time. My dad, Stephen Cherry, that I thought was my dad, is not my dad. And he wasn't my brother's dad when my mom tried to pin my brother on him. And he went and had a DNA test done on him. But he didn't do it on me because everybody said I look like my dad. But he not my dad. He just looked like my real dad. My mom crazy. She did all this shit to me, bro. My whole life. My whole life, bro. And that's what these readers keep saying. Your mom is a karmic. Your mom is a karmic. Your mom is a karmic. And to clear her karma, she had to die. Your mom is a karmic. Everybody in my life has been a karmic. Everybody. I've just been so distraught. I've been fucked up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Learning all this shit. And they said that you finna be sad. You finna be sad, bro. I want my fucking money right now. I want it all. It's not coming in fast enough. This has been 38 years. Ongoing bullshit my whole life. Yes, JPAC, my inheritance. Bring me my shit. Hurry up. Because I'm about to start burning down a lot more shit if y'all don't hurry the fuck up. I'm not playing. Bring me my check. You done got one, hitman. You motherfuckers is letting this other one just follow me everywhere. Bring me my check. Bring me all the keys to all my properties. Now. I'm not playing. Bring me my shit right now. Motherfuckers.